About the reunion.
Okay. About Bridget's fiasco is just crazy. This girl is I think she's jealous.
You guys need to talk about. Call her.
Okay.
Maybe you meet and just talk things out.
I lost my mom when I was 14, and it's something that I think about every year. My birthday is in a few days, and every time, of course, gonna do something. And every time it's my birthday, I'm thinking, I wish my mom would be here. I was touched.
It was so courteous of Molly to come ask me, hey, how are you? What's going on? Last time I checked, you were like this, you were like that. Are you okay? How do you want me to help? That is a good friend. Honestly, that is a very good friend. That is a loyal person. That is one panganga tundio mnajua panganga.
And someone is giving silver for engagement. Oh my God. And this people not saying they have Mercedes, but I tire. I tire for my own life, personally.
If a man love you, they will not put silver in your silly kwa mkono yako.
Lifestyle ya Nairobi. Nairobi city rulers. Queens with the moolah. Party all night.
Bacardi, I'm a ruler.
Put it on me.
Yes, I'ma do that.
Welcome to my hood.
Let me show you what I'm good at.
Love, hate, friends, enemies, power, greed, lifestyle, fashion, lust, hate, money, pain, late night party, drinks. Sema nami nitakusema, tenda nami nitakutenda. Ukicheza nami pia mimi nitakucheza. Drama leta kama pia utaweza. Get ready, it's NAIROBI Diaries.
I talked to Whisper about the situation, and we both agreed on sitting down and trying to resolve this issue that we have with Bridget. Maybe if something went down in a negative way, I would just be the bigger person and just stand up and walk away, because I didn't want that aggressiveness, and for me being a gentleman, I'd rather just we talk, like grown-ups and try to figure out this issue we had.
Brian has been calling me. It's been about, since we did our reunion, it's a month now, almost a month or two. So he's been calling me, but of course nilikuwa na hasira, sikuwa bado ready commit. So after all, like after a while, of course your anger goes down, and you're like, at the end of the day, always be the bigger person. So I decided, let me go and hear what this guy wants to tell me. So there I was.
Yeah. I mean, naona ndio wameingia. Yes, unajua mama Uba, mama Max. I don't have time for fake life. Na fake nini, maisha fupi. Wacha nisikie ushoga na nini ya kuniambia. Haya.
Brian, as you are walking, as I'm walking to meet Brian, I'm expecting him to apologize for literally everything, and to apologize for even being alive in this world. You understand? Because I don't understand how a man who's 40 can do what Brian did in that reunion.
Hi, Bridget.
Hi.
Good.
So for Brian, I just had to go and meet the poor boy. And when I got there, Brian could barely look at me in the eyes. Alikuwa amevaa miwani, kofia.
Thank you. Niambie sasa. Umeniita?
Yeah,
I expected Brian to tell me sorry on everything. Sorry on not having hair on top of his head. I basically mean everything. I just want to show this nigga. Car is not everything, man. I don't have a car, but I have brains more than you. I live in a small house, but look at me. Can you compare me with your Rispa girlfriend? Can you?
The reason I called you is I wanted us to talk like grown-ups, and we just talk about the whole issue we have, and the beef. And because for me, I don't like, to fight. Me, I like us to talk like, grown-ups. Fighting, voices being raised, talking badly. It's not, I think it's unnecessary.
The good thing about it is that he was very sorry. He was very sorry about everything. And I was like, when I went there, if you saw, I was wearing my Oxford, very expensive shoes, Maluo. No, sorry, I can't apologize for that. I was just ready for anything that would come my way. If it was punch, I was going to throw punches. In fact, I fight with men. I don't fight with women. Because I might barely kill a fellow woman. As you know, you've been told. I have like black belts in Taekwondo. So when it comes to my women, I just throw them with words. But for Brian, I was fully prepared. But the stars, he should thank God for his stars. Because he came humble. He humbled me today. So I was just like, okay, huyu mwenye anapigwa mpaka na demu wake kwa nyumba, clearly, Rispa kama anampiga, how about Bridget? I will kill him.
So, for me, I feel like this. If you have something I've done, to you bad, just talk to me and tell me, Brian, did A, B, C bad. And then for me, from my side, apologize, and from your side, vice versa. So I'm giving you the floor, and then you talk to me. And you tell me the whole thing.
He was so slow with his words, and I was like, just there, unajua pia kigugumizi pale, pia kidogo English, ngumu kidogo, pale kujivuta na maneno, because I believe everyone who has lived in Atlanta his diction should be perfect. With that, I've lived in Kibera ghetto slums, our English is even better. And we went to Kibera Primary, so I don't know how people who school in the Bruce schools and the ones who school, I don't understand. But anyway, at the end of the day, to whom human is to err, to forgive is divine.
Lately, I've been up and down in Mombasa. I've stayed in Mombasa like 1 month right now, and it's all because I have some issues I'm handling. So I had to come back to job in Nairobi. So this day I had a meeting with one of my clients at the hub, and kama kawaida unajua wa Kenya na mimi sielewi sometimes. Na schedule meeting naye jamaa hakushow up, unaona. So he kept me there and he got me thinking, I had an issue with Pendo. Whatever I did in the reunion, I could like ashike simu zangu atakuongea na mimi. And I'm a man, and I'm one guy, I never give up. Mimi mganga, na wanasemaje kinachoenda kwa mganga akirudi. So nikaona this is the perfect moment to just call her because the hub has nice places. Nikatembea around, na I saw one place of which I liked. So I decided, let me just call Pendo and just finish up whatever I had with her. The place is called Fanscape. It's inside the hub. It's really cool. It's a nice place for a mini golf. So I had the idea to just bring her there. So I should keep this card?
Yeah, but this one.
Oh, can I get a black one?
Can I come and show you?
Yeah. 1 minute. I want to be with her. No. I love her. I respect her. And even if we can't be in a relationship, I just wanted to save the music part. She's a musician, sorry. And I'm a dancer. So tukiwa pamoja, tuna create something major. So sikutaka pia kuharibu the work ethic of it. That's why I called her out. But I chose the mini golf because I wanted something new. Setting in coffee, a restaurant. Pendo. Angiatoa chakula hapa matangeni mwaia. Chai, you never know. So I just wanted something to give her the activity in her head, like akona fanya activity at the same time we try to talk it over, because I feel like nilimkosea. Kama unakosea unaomba tu msamaha, I just had an idea like, hey, you know, let me just get her flowers. At least itamweka tu ile surprise, you know. At least just appreciating her in a way pia.
Kusema kweli, I still don't understand why I went to At the entrance, he walked up to me with flowers. Flowers! You may hear flowers and think, oh wow, cool, pretty. They were yellow flowers. Who buys any bazishi? Who buys yellow flowers?
Why yellow flowers?
Red, love. White, peace. Yellow, mazishi, sick, hate. Woo! The boss!
When she came in, I was glad at first because I never knew atakuja. Unajua ina anakonga na maringo nayo. So I just felt glad she showed up. Nikampa flowers. Akazikataa akasema it's yellow and she doesn't like yellow, and I know that, but they smell good and siko na choice. Ungefanya nini wewe? Unaenda kwa flower shop umpata tu the yellow ones. Ikaona tu it's okay anyway.
You know what's yellow means? Explain that to me. My flowers.
Like seriously? And then he wants to apologize. Okay. Apology accepted. Whatever you want to say, but I don't want to know. And next time you're picking flowers, you don't even know my favorite flowers. Like you're so fucked up. Oh my god, just stop it. Just kalas.
Brian,
Okay, so I'm listening.
when I joined this show, your girlfriend was my friend.
Okay,
Yeah?
okay,
And I believe even if it's you,
okay.
everyone is entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Just Vile, you guys, your relationship is in the media.
Okay,
So you know the moment you put your relationship out there, anyone is allowed to talk.
okay,
You understand?
okay,
Ata Jay-Z, Beyonce, they put their relationship out there. She's pregnant now, the whole world knows.
okay.
Akipitisha more than 12 months, ama 9 months kama hajaza,
Okay.
it is the worry to the whole world.
I agree.
You understand?
Yeah. Beyonce, pregnancy for 12 months. Kwenye ni ndovu. Yeah?
Your guy comes to me and talk to me in secret.
Okay.
The things you've done to her.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So nikikuja mbele yako, there's a way I look at you differently.
Okay.
And si ati ambaye sitaki mwanaume.
Okay.
Wanaume wako wanaume wanakuja kila siku kasi I'm beautiful.
Okay.
So shida yangu sio mwanaume.
Okay.
Unaelewa?
Okay.
I can fend for myself. No man, I don't depend on men for my bills. Unaona? I got so offended
Okay.
when you start telling me about my house.
Okay.
I can never be jealous of Rispa.
Okay.
You cannot tell a woman that she does not have a big house. I don't have a kid. I am not married. What do I need a big house for? I am cutting on cost. I'm a businesswoman. I cut on cost every day. Hata kama naweza tembea to work. If I can walk to my shop in town, that's why I live Kileleshwa near my job. Because my work is at View Park. I cut cost every day. So if a man is coming to tell me that I don't have a car, can you imagine a 40 years old man? Can you tell me I don't have a car? I don't have a house? and he's not even sure if it's a man who funds me, because he's not sure how I pay my housing, or how I manage to pay all the bills I have. He's still asking me, do you do prostitution? On a whole live TV in a reunion, because that is what he found his wife doing, or his girlfriend. I don't even know what that is, if it's a relationship or it's a courtship. I don't still understand. May God give us light in that matter.
Sioni kitu ambaye amenishinda nayo. Tuseme unampa hizo vitu ambaye unampa. So ni kama kuna kitu ambaye shifa amenishinda, no manake kila sana nipigia tufanye biashara. I have the brains, I have what and what. Sina shida na hiyo. But the moment you started touching my house, because I didn't come personal to you. I didn't come personal. I didn't talk about what you have or what you don't have. When you come to me like that, that really hurts me. And it hurt the world too. Because when you talk about people who don't have cars are using Uber and Matatu, and where I come from in Kibera, I did choose my past. You don't choose your past. Kama uligrow Atlanta, ama uligrow sijui wapi, that is yours. You didn't choose it. Ulizaliwa ukajipata pale. Unaelewa? That was just very wrong to me. And I thought like, okay, fine, he's losing some respect. And this way I pick it from there. When you tell someone ukishika mtu pale ambapo hakufikiria unaweza mshika, they will react. I didn't have a problem with Rispa doing her business the way she want to do. Kila siku ini Gucci, ni fake Gucci. Kuna original Gucci. You understand? So Gucci hizi kuja kujamia watu wa China maana wametoa Gucci fake is because they are always the brand. How ndio kusema, you get where I'm coming from. She ran away with my dear. I was okay with that. I didn't do anything. I was just not okay with her being your, because the way she come to tell me at the back, and then I see you, I don't feel the same.
Something that struck my nerve was, Rispa telling her friends, especially Bridget, about our personal issues, which I'm not happy about that. She shouldn't be disclosing our personal stuff by telling people who I don't think they are her friends or they have the best interest in her, because her saying she has so much on us is not good, and I think I'm going to talk to her about that.
And then I did appreciate how when we are doing everything as women, a man is there. Manake Pendo pia ana boyfriend. Hakuileta boyfriend yake Louis pale mbele. Umeelewa? Yes. Tukifanya vitu zetu kama wanawake, sometimes I just need our privacy. Sisi wote mpaka nasema mimi mwenyewe brand ananifuata. Umeelewa? So me I was just like, kila mtu anafikiria hivyo. I'm the only one who came out to talk about it. And the way you attacked me, I was like, okay, I'm going to die for everyone. Everyone in the show thinks like that. It's not me alone. Bona anamfuata Rispa everywhere.
Sir, just give me a chance to respond, to all those things you told me. Okay, the first thing, I would say, as a man is, for me, agreeing I attacked you. But the reason why I attacked you, at that time is because, I feel like this. When the show started and there was some confession, all I had from you is Brian Rispa. I agree that you have your opinion, but for me, it's like this. If you have your opinion, I'd rather you come in and tell me or her behind the scene instead of putting us on TV. Just come and tell me, hey Brian, this and you have your own opinion.
On a lighter note, before nisahau, on that mambo ya TV, Brian alikuja nani Rispa came and said you're playing her. To me, I feel it's a bad thing. Manake msichana ameacha zile her bad life. Her, what she used to do before you guys met. She left everything of the past and came and settled with you. Kweli wongo. So me I felt bad when there's a problem with some chick is texting you.
About her past, she was young. I'm sure we all did, some crazy stuff. And for me, I just accepted her for her, and her being a nice lady. I chose her because I see so much potential in her. So about her past, I think it's in the past. So for me, I'm looking about the future.
Coming up on Nairobi Diaries.
And first of all, these flowers are full of goods.
Kachukua flowers zangu akazipwaga. Pendo.
Get ready, it's NAIROBI Diaries. Get ready, it's NAIROBI Diaries.
Hey.
We started to catch up pole tukawa tunaongea. In my head nikona it's moving well because siku nyingi hatujaonana since the reunion, and I thought yani atachukulia vibaya, atanianza tu na hasira nini, but no, she was calm. We played golf here and there, tukaanza kuongea pole, and I thought I was really getting to the point of where I wanted to say I'm sorry.
Wewe una nuksi.
It's 4. See, what is that?
Oh, it's 4. That one is 3. 3 and 2.
Why? Who brings yellow flower?
Pendo. Yote mnajua bila Pendo ni tukianza kuargue, mimi sipendi kulet down, nitamshika mkono mwambie tulia hapa. Relax. You know Samani. But this time I just wanted to be a gentleman. Just nikamcheck it, nikamwangalia like whatever she was doing, I didn't want to react. Hata sikutaka maneno mingi because najua nilimkosea ndo but sikutaka kushindana naye at that moment. Gonna to let me just be a gentleman. Let me just let her feelings react.
Come, Akalia, 1 minute. 1 minute.
Do it for your information. Orchids are my best flowers. Just so you know, that is kama hata unajua hiyo ni nini. Orchids.
I've had it with you. Apology accepted. I've had it with you. I don't want anything to do with you. You're done time and singer, we can work together. But me and you, I'm done. Kabisa. And first of all, these flowers are full of orchids.
Vitu kaenda hewa, vitu kaenda opposite kabisa. Kachukua flowers zangu akazipwaga. Pendo. But it's okay. Nimekubali, yani as in it's okay the way you reacted, like it's our, but at least you said you forgive me, of which that's all I wanted to hear from you. And I just hope we still communicate, and just hope we still be friends, you know.
So,
Come here.
In a way, I felt that she was really disrespecting me because I went through all that, you know, just for her, just kumuonesha tu, yani mimi sina beef na wewe, unajua, like yani sina ubaya na wewe or anything of a sort. Sasa alipobwaga flowers zangu nikafeel like amenidharau something, but it's okay, haina shida, nimekubali tu, unajua. At the end ulibwaga flowers zangu, I had no choice, so whoosh. It's all good.
I know Louis. It's been a long time. He just wants to come back again. Yani yo anafanyaga tu hivyo. You go do his shit on the other end. Kikiumana. I'm sorry. Let's start over. I know that's where he was heading, and I didn't even give him the chance to spit it out from his mouth. So I just told him what I had to say. You're a dancer, I'm a musician. We can work together, but we can have nothing to do with each other.
That's okay.
If me and Pendo are really done in terms of relationship, I just say for now, let's save the business part. That's what matters most to me right now. Because she's a musician, as you know, and a dancer. So let's just do business. And about the relationship wise, and about the relationship part, I leave it to you. Leave it to you, Pendo. You will decide what you want. I'm all good. As they say, wachaka kukimbia na una break. What do you expect?
I really need to understand.
Things like this, I think, I was mad because, I felt like you're attacking us. From, that day, for me, I came as any quarter kind of propose. So I felt like any took, the shine off my proposal to her. So for me, from my heart, I'm telling you, those things, I said because, I was so upset, the house thing, the cars, and your simu. So for me, I'm saying to you, I'm sorry, I said that, and I won't say that again.
Yeah, because Brian, from the way the show started, I've respected you. Rispa brought it all together. When I joined the show, you guys had an issue. I took it from there. Because I know Rispa behind the cameras, I know Rispa in front of the cameras. These are two different people. But me, I'm who am I am on the camera, and I'm who I am behind the cameras. I don't have two different lives. Hivi vile niko, kama nitapanda matatu sawa, kama nitapanda gari yangu sawa, gari yangu itakuja. I have a lot of things I'm doing in my life. A car is not a priority. I take care of the whole of my family. So mambo ya gari is not my priority. I live alone. Kuna Uber ni 300 tu kwenda town. You understand? So when that came up, I was like, okay, you can pull it nicely, Brian. Because mimi sijaingilia zile mambo deep za familia yenu.
Okay, so that is yours. Let's do this, let's pass that, because I apologize for any it's for you to find it in your heart, forgive me, and then we move on. And from now, let's do this,
Clearly, I can't see the light like R. Kelly sang in his song. There is no light at the end of the tunnel. To me, for them. Because they are in such a fake relationship that, I could not tell Brian some things on the camera. This is a wedding, we shall attend. But no, I cannot attend that wedding. Unless they are buying for me clothes, they are creating time for me that is the time that is not created with God. They have to bring time from another planet and to bring it to me. And I avail myself. Because I cannot buy a clothes for that wedding. But I don't have a problem at the end of the day. Let them just do them. I have just washed my hand with Brian and Rispa. Because I was fighting for Rispa as a friend. Because there's something she used to tell me behind the camera. Of which if I say here, I'm not sure if Brian wants to be Rispa after what I'm about to say. You understand? So what I'll basically say now is that they have pressure of fitting in. Pressure that they have to hire cars to please people. Pressure. It's too much. And I'm not about that life. I wish them well, honestly.
Rispa na kama atakuja pakozi. Kila mtu ana problem zake, and she confided to you.
That is very true.
As a woman, but fanye hivi. Like, you don't have to be friends, like best friends, you're going out, but, I think for me, I feel like this, you should have that, respect, If she decides to come and tell you, just, keep it to yourself, the world, doesn't have to know, You keep it to yourself. You tell her personally, hey, Rispa, my opinion is this, blah, 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 and then you let her do, For me, I'm not into that, yep. I mean, girls talk, men, as men, like, you're so different. Men, I tell your friend something, and they just, they just forget. But, this talking, I'm not down to that. For me, I care about progressing, going from that to this part, but I know Rispa, like, we spend so much time together, 365 days, in a year, and we've been together for 3 years, so do the math. Those are so many days.
It was not at I wanted to come at you guys. I'm so happy you guys and the relationship. I will never be jealous of you guys. If anything, I would want you guys to be married. I want to be one of the best maids. You know, at the end of the day.
Would I like, Bridget to be, bridesmaids in a wedding? I think the list is full, so thank you. Nope.
Relationship
Yeah, that
was not
one
perfect.
too. Yeah, that
you know,
one too.
relationship
Okay.
is not perfect. But
And
it's
that
not-
one too, I taking responsibility by saying that you're jealous. So I'll take that back.
Yeah, I'm not jealous.
I'll take that back because you're doing well, you're doing your thing. Kila mtu na line yake. Wewe line yako hapa na sisi na line yetu hapa. Oh, this papa. Any we can't be the same. That's what I feel like it makes the world interesting because people are
So
different.
me, I will never
and for
have
me,
a-
I understand you, but you telling me that anyway in your opinion and you say it the way it is. She's okay, but for me, I only have one eye for one person, and that's my fiance. The most beautiful woman in the whole world. I'm blinded by love. I love that woman so much. And ukisema kitu just consider feelings zake pia, because for me I feel bad. She's my woman. And she comes to me. She's very sensitive. So if she reads vitu sio nasema sio kwa media and she feels bad. She's not
mimi shida yangu ilikuwa the moment you attacked Kibera people, you didn't attack me.
I didn't attack
you said go back to Kibera. It's on camera that day. You said go back to Kibera, panda mat tuende Kibera. Uli affect watu wanapanda mat na wale wa Kibera. So they were ready to attack. It was bad. Everyone is watching us, Brian. That is why sianza kukwambia rudi Kileleshwa. Rudi sijui wapi. That's where I live. You don't know where I live now. Unajua tumeachana kitambo and I used to live in an SQ. Do you know where I live now? You don't know.
I don't know.
So you see, you can't just say some things, but it's okay. You said you're sorry, and I take it.
Yeah, that one I promise you.
And I promise next time we might have our differences another time, but just weigh your words.
It's true. Yeah, it's
weigh
true.
your words. It's very important. Najua una temper, lakini weigh them because if you come to me like that, yeah, I have my pride. You have your pride. I will not allow you to come and sit to me. I'm an iron lady. I will not take it. And I want you to keep to your lane. I will stick to my lane.
For me, it's like
if you don't want me to talk about your relationship, I won't talk about it. Let your girl also not come and tell me what is happening in the house. Kuna vitu ambavyo siwezi sema kwa kamera. So if I say it, it's gonna damage your relationship.
No, for me we're okay, but any whatever you say, it's on you.
Lakini unajua wanasemanga mti mwenye matunda ndio linapigwa mawe. Basi nimepigwa mawe kweli. Manake I'm the only one out of the all cast members who stood out and talked about everything we see. I took it all for my people. I'm strong like that. So basically for Brian and Rispa, deuces.
From now, it's all about making money. And then we move from where we are to a better place.
Hizi vitu ndogo ndogo huwa hazisaidii. Manake the moment you started that, I was like, that was already a barrier for me because I have so much in me that I need to lay it out with business part. I wanted just to work with your lady because kwa ile group yendi alikuwa ambaye ako focus sana na business. Unaelewa? I liked her for that. Hajawahi nikosea tihia say hapa na pale. Hajawahi nikosea kama wale wasichana wengine. You guys came to my show even if you stayed for 10 minutes. I really appreciate it. You understand? Sasa hizi vitu zingine hazitusaidi Brian. Manake pesa huwa haitoshi. Even if today you get 10 million, you still want more. So let's just keep it. Let's talk about the coin. That's the most important thing.
What I wanted to achieve today is exactly what I told her, not to talk about us. And we don't talk about her. For me, I feel like it's a good way. That way, just keep it to yourself. We keep it to ourselves. We are not Beyonce and Jay-Z. So for me, it's like whatever she puts in the public, is people either accept it or not. But please don't make those comments. So I rather she don't talk about us and we don't talk about her, and it's fine. So for me, I have no grievances, for me, I'm sorry, I came here humble, samani.
Okay.
Any kwa hasira zimeisha, so we are good now.
Okay.
All right? Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, you take care.
Okay, take care.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks.
I think about the secret of Rispa and what Rispa told me. I'm going to give her time. If she behaves like a she-goat or sheep, like she does, like she did, like she used to do, I will have to talk it out. But you know me, Bridget, always above the waters. If I'm pushed to the wall, I will say everything, Rispa. I will tell the world, there's nothing you can do about it. I hear you throw my takers a lot.
I'm waiting for the day you will throw those matekes my way. If you can beat Brian in the house, that does not mean you can come out here and beat everyone. Just because they put bouncers so that people cannot touch you. Can you do season 5 without bouncers, please? Because season 5 is lit.
Coming up on Nairobi Diaries.
Unaona venye frog huwa ina ya huko pale. Lakini ngamia haimzuii ngamia kunywa nini maji.
NAIROBI Diaries. NAIROBI Diaries.
Today, I'm finally shooting a music video. Yeah. I'm so excited that finally, after people saying, give us music videos, don't post Instagram. I see if they're supposed to tell me what to do. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited. Finally, we're shooting. It's a collabo of me, Lofe, Jonah, and Keisha.
Yes, you're drinking party. Whisk cola. Ice cold. The best team ever, yo. We got some crazy shots already. Yeah, we can start, man. Yo, what's up?
It's a party song, basically. It's called Drink and Party. Yeah, so we're shooting at Blue Lounge at Adlife Plaza. Yeah, it's a beautiful location and everything. The hosting was good. Last season, there were people who had a lot to say about me, my following, my YouTube views, what I eat, what I, but especially my following and my YouTube views. How about you guys go, chat music, work hard like I do. Yeah, give us something to talk about too. I kind of get tired of talking about me. Stop doing them. Yep, and you don't even do nothing, We want actions. Toa ngoma tusikie. Na ikuwe ngoma mzuri. If you do such a good thing, trust me, watu watakuona, watakusikia, unajua. Lakini sasa ukiongea, hakuna project unatupatia. I don't know. Utakuwa kama hii. Yep. Unaona venye frog huwa ina ya huko kama. Lakini ngamia haimzuii ngamia kunywa nini maji. I was in Tanzania, yeah. Stop yapping, or some work, or work hard. No beef. It looks like somebody fell. Chuki. But okay. If you don't shut up, trust me, it's gonna crush you. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, stop talking about me. Work hard, Yeah, work hard for yourself.
Having a fiancé and being in a very happy relationship is a very good thing because you get to be done all the stuff. Because right now I have a driver, Brian, of course. He drives me everywhere I want to go. I don't drive my small Mercedes nowadays because we ride in the same car.
You just park there, babe.
Okay, it's good, eh?
Yeah, under the sun. I hope Kevin is here already.
Yeah, me too.
Yesterday you met Bridget. Yeah, how did the meeting go?
The meeting was good. Like, we're talking about the issues, I have. And I told her, about, talking about us. And, it's upsetting you. For me, I want you to be happy. I asked this about what she had told Bridget in confidence, like it sounded like it was a secret. So I comforted her by asking her what the secret was, and if she had told Bridget something that was secretive, because Bridget herself she couldn't say it on TV. So just me thinking about it, I think it was something secretive. I think we squashed it,
Yeah. So generally, the meeting went well.
Yeah, it went good. But she told me something like it was a secret, you told her. So
secret?
Yeah, that you shared something, I don't know. So it's expected for you to tell me about it,
Girls talk.
Okay.
Yeah. So sometimes you can confide in someone and expect them to keep your secret, but
personal.
Yeah, personal stuff, but clearly she wants to bring it up. I don't know. I'm going to meet my brother, so we can talk about this later.
When we were together as amigos, we shared so many stuff. Girl stuff, of course. You can choose to confide in someone. Maybe I confide in Bridget, and I don't remember quite well, but if she has something on me or against me, it's okay, girl. You can go ahead and spill it out. Because if talking about me puts food on your table, then go ahead.
To me now that's not important. Let me go meet Kevin. Then we'll talk about this whole Bridget thing, right?
Alright.
Okay. I'll tell you when I'm done.
Bridget, stop acting as if there's life in Mars. If there's a secret I shared with you and you want to spill to the world, go ahead. I don't fucking care. I'll choose the right time to tell my fans, or rather the viewers, the secret. So please, girl, go ahead. Say my yote. I don't care. I don't fucking care.
Bye, love you.
Love you too, bye.
Judy hit me up out of the blues, and she told me that she wanted us to meet at this place somewhere in Karen. It's called Archie's Ranch, where the horses. This is my first time seeing a live horse.
Well, I've been silent. I went silent. I went MIA for some time because I needed space on my own. And otherwise I'm good.
If they call Madahen must answer. Manake pale lady pastor ameniita, lazima nikubalie maitikio ya lady pastor. I could not say no to lady pastor's call. That is Judy G.
when she called me, lazima I must attend, because even God himself could not forgive me. As you know, all of you, she has given her life to Christ. And I thought maybe dhambi ambayo nimefanya pale ambaye nitaka arekebishe. Na hata wewe pastor wa kanisa akikuita lazima uje. So yes, I was there. Nikaitwa kwa mahostess, nikaambiwa nivae boots. You know me, I don't date white men, so I don't own boots. So imebidi tena nimetembea mpaka Gikomba wapi. I look for boots, golden boots. Ndio niende nikaride horse. You know, I've never been riding horse, you know. Kibera Karen. Sio mbali lakini pia unajua tunaiona tu kwa TV. So yes, I went to meet Madam Judy, the pastor. It was a very good call. I got there. Mwanangu. Nikampata Sister Du pale. A wife to be. Lady Whisper Manyonge.
Dragon loves Bridget. Dragon loves me. Ooh.
So Judy mentioned to me that Bridget was also coming, and I also saw some people. I saw this girl called Mishi and some other girls. I don't even know them. And since Mrs. J Panda horse, let me just keep quiet and enjoy this horse ride.
Richard loves me.
The temperature is like 100 degrees. I don't care. We are not friends. We are not enemies. So I don't fucking care.
Utanipea human hair? Utanipea human hair? Nakupenda. Twende. Naitwa Mishi.
I had to make a call to my one and only lovely little sister. That yes, I have a meeting with Judy J. And she was like, Bridget, you're meeting Judy J. Before I could cut that call, she told me, are you in the house? I said, yes, I'm dressing. Yes, I'm about to leave. Before I know it, Mishi was in my house. Mishi poked herself by force, by fire. She said if she calls her double decker. If double decker is in the house, she has to attend. Like she has not finished her issues with her. I mean, I'm like, okay.
Hello, this is Michidora. Shikamo mama. I waited for this opportunity like it will never come, and this day finally came. That day you apologized since I was in good moods, blah 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 blah. Babe was home, I didn't want to go home with Bruce, and since you're used to throwing kicks, Zakiluya, I was not prepared for you that day. But today, now that I heard that you're going to be there, I said, okay, groceries can wait. I'm coming for you. So I came. Hey! The bodega was laughing. We went for horse riding. Oh, fishy, yay! I remember I said I'm the green snake. I played along like I'm cool with her.
Nikitaka kuja hii side navuta hivi. Nikitaka hivi. Then zote hivi. Nikitaka isimame.
I've never seen Judy that calm. It was my first time to see her calm. Today she did not run her mouth.
Oh wow, let's go.
The last time we spoke with Bridget was at the reunion when we were throwing words to each other.
You know, a horse can detect bad energy. I won't mention names, I won't say anything. So, we enjoyed riding the horses. But you could tell, personally, I had a pure connection with the horse. Like, our hearts connected. But you could see, I'm not throwing shade. You could see some horses resisting, like, all of a sudden, you know? But anyway, so we enjoyed the riding, and it was fun.
The horse riding was pretty exciting my first time. At first I was very scared, but I coped up. I cope up, and the horse riding was nice, but ina uchungu. Ni kama kwenda kwa gym just on the treadmill for an hour. Unasikia uchungu, but the whole experience was out of this world. It was amazing. It was something different for me.
My friend, my thigh now, yani nakwambia nikupa gulangu jiguu kimoja hata uwezi kuibeba, yani nakwambia vile nasikia. Basi kumbe ile kazi si mchezo. Tuliride doses for 3 hours mpaka nashangaa, yani kwani tuongoje Yesu arudi au vipi? Hey, naomba tu mtu aniambie, can you calm down? I was tired. My boobs, they were shaking. You know, my boobs, they are very big. I was just like this. I was just like, oh my God. After I picked my bra, ilikatika. Let me not lie to you people. Because the way that horse was taking me, not be proper something, my people. My bra cut. And you know mine has to come from London. Mr. Martinez always has to bring me a bra. So, I don't know when next she's going to London to bring me another one. But, oh well, we shall wait. I will manage. I will go to Toy Market. But for now, this is the saddest part, or the most shocking part. Thank God it came to an end. The riding of the horses came to an end, my people.
Coming up on Nairobi Diaries.
What else do you want me to say?
Don't back the table for me.
I'm hungry. What else do you want me to say? What do you want to say? What do you want to fight? What do you want? No. Don't fight. Wait. No.
Head credits, Nairobi Diaries. Head credits, Nairobi Diaries.
Personally, I thought by calling them for horse riding, starting with the jovial mood would make people relax, and talk. At least there wouldn't be that tension, because you spend like the whole day riding the horses.
Did you enjoy the horse ride video?
But it was good. At least I was at peace. It's an experience.
Leo, yani nikienda kwa bwana tamini. It's not serious. That bad. So, we all enjoyed, right? So I called you because the good news is I got saved. Wow. I saw that on internet and I was waiting to hear. Yes. I got saved.
What you read on the blogs and on Facebook, everywhere about me getting saved, that's true. I won't say I'm a pastor, like very religious, like I can touch you and like spiritual, but I needed some time on my own because 2016 was the worst year for me. And one day my friend called me and told me, I cried to her. I've been crying to her like each and every day. Why is life like this? Why is everything like this? So told me, can you go to my church and just go to the service and listen? At least you'll get something out of it. So when I went to the church, actually where I got saved, when I got to the church, the preaching was actually about me. I don't know why it was directed to me. Like I could hear it's me. So from the pastor said, the reverend said, today whoever wants to get saved, born again, can come forward. I'm like, no, come on, I can't do that, So I was seated, and he's calling, and then people are speaking in tongues, and they're like, no, there's someone here who was a thief. Can you come? And then someone goes. So like people are speaking in tongues, and then he translates. So I sat down, and people are still speaking in tongues, and then he was like, there's someone who's seated. There's a lady who is seated. She has long hair, and she doesn't want to come here. So I reflected, I said, no, it can't be me. I waited, and they refused to start the service, like to continue the service, till I stood up. And then everybody went silent. Those who were speaking in tongues went silent. I was like, what? So, yeah, nikaombewa, and then the pastor could see. And he was like, girl, msichana umeteseka sana, you know. And it's true, he could tell me stuff, like very personal stuff that are true about me, and then you could say there's light, you know. After that, I went home. I had a peace of mind, like I could, what do I say? Yani mashida, what do you guys call it, masinderelu? Zilienda chini, like I couldn't believe it. Things were just working out. Someone calls me up, could you find every come do this? Like I couldn't believe it, you know.
But then, Bridget, you will be friends, right? Yeah. Mishi, you're my friend. Rispa, you're my friend, right? I just wanted to know. Sina ubaya or anything. I just wanted to know what's going on between you two.
My people. We sat and Lady Pastor was about to pray. I've never seen Judy that calm. It was my first time to see her calm. Today she did not run her mouth. She was just like, Bridget, how are you? I'm like, I'm sawa, I'm fine. VP, what is it I'm hearing? I was like, when did you become a mediator? But I remembered that she's a changed woman. Say, oh, now apparently I hear you guys were friends. No, you're not friends. Blah, blah, blah. Nina nini. Mimi kwa nishachoka, yani kweli kwa nimechoka. Manake zile hosas janifanya vizuri. Nichoka kweli. Unajua? So I was just like, can we just finish already, Pastor? Can we just finish praying or saying whatever you have to say, we go?
The last time I said to Bridget, you were friends with Rispa. Now it's time the tables have changed, like they have turned. Now it's something else, chaos. Who has done this? This has done this. So I just wanted to know, like, why, what's the problem? And can we solve it? Can it be solved? Like, can it come to...
Madam Pastor started breathing. You know, I want you to be cool. Bridget, do you have problem with the Rispa? You guys, I want you to make up. I said, okay, hallelujah. Jesus came himself today.
Am I the one supposed to start talking or her?
You both have issues with her, right?
I would say, really, I don't really have an issue with Rispa. According to me, reunion, I just felt bad when she came at me. She came at me. No, I have other things going on, but the way she came at me, I was talking to Brian, because Brian was asking me, why don't you like me to work with you? And I'd already told Rispa when we were even friends that, hey, why does your guy follow you everywhere? We also have guys, but I've not put my guy on the media. You understand? I don't like when people come to judge my relationship, because it is my personal life. When someone judge me how I'm dressed up, I've already gone through cyberbullying as a person. So tena mtu akuja ingine kwa relationship yangu na boyfriend yangu, me to me it's too much. You understand? So Rispa, we were friends vizuri kabisa, lakini sasa kulikuwa na mambo mingi zenye azikusemwa hata before reunion. Because someone used to come and tell me, Rispa told you this, or she's lying. This is the truth about the matter. Or Rispa told you this. So I was like, okay, why mbona ananidanganya? You come to my house, you know my house. You know the business I do. You basically know 3/4. I think you know most of the things about me. So I was like, okay, why is she lying about something? Hapo ndo penye shida ilianzia. And with Brian, shida yangu ilikuwa tu mbona anakuja meetings za wamama. If you notice, I didn't have a problem with your boyfriend being your boyfriend. I had a problem with Brian coming to where women are. Maybe unataka kunuzia nywele, Brian ako hapo. Unataka tukutane tuongee about costume tutava tukienda excess, yuko hapo. So I was like, he's not our manager. Why is he there? You know, so then that's the first time when I said, what is Brian doing here? My problem was just that, mbona anakuja? Unajua ni mambo ya wanawake, si yake tu nyumbani ama kai kwa gari, ni sawa. Basi asikuja hapa anze kutuambia, hamtavaa red ama msivai bodysuit. You're comfortable wearing a bodysuit, but Brian hataki uvae bodysuit. Basi tuwafanya nini na unataka kupiga show? Because I believe if you want to be Brian's girl or you want to have your serious relationship with him, basi hafai kukuwa naenda kama excess. Unaelewa, maana Brian mara tatu saa zingine kuonekana kwa kamera na ni watu wa kwa stage, so it was used to disturb me. Umeelewa? It used to disturb me as a person. So I was like, okay, in relationship you may say lakini I don't have, I'm telling you right now, I am not jealous. I'm a very comfortable woman in my life. Mimi napenda kwenda step by step. Sina pressure na maisha ama mwanaume anifanyie. When that time comes, nitafanyiwa. This is your time, Rispa. And I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of everything Brian is doing in your life. So, hiyo mambo ya jealousy is due to awache nini. I didn't have a problem. The moment you come and say, we have this and this, ama Bridget to go out, unasema, I wish ningekuwa, lakini Brian, hajanikubalia niende. I'm okay with that. But now when Brian came at us and telling us how we should dress, it was also a problem with Pendo. Pendo did not like it. Yani Brian anakuja kutambia msivae red, sijui msifanye nini. I'm like, okay, why is he telling us?
When I was going to buy Rispa's hair, I was going to buy because it was Rispa selling it, not Brian. Wakati nilipoona ni Brian ako involved, I was like, okay, sasa tena ni Brian anauza nywele. Yani kuna vitu sikukuwa naelewa. Huku kuja kunielekeza. Manake mimi I was straight from the first day I was nikamjua tulikuwa straight forward. Naambia, hey mom, sasa ina mama kwa nyumba mpya niko na bills mingi. I used to tell you, right? So I expected that to come also clean. So mimi shida yangu na Brian ilikuwa tu moja, ilikuwa kitu nyingine. Ilikuwa tu vile ambavyo alikuwa anafuata mambo za wasichana, but according to you in the relationship my mom, mimi sijui kwenye mlitoana. Hiyo ni yenu. It is none of my business.
What's your problem with this part?
I don't have a problem with this girl. Ukinotice hata ni Brian alikuja kunimit siku ya mwanzo. Mimi sikumit Rispa. Hata alikuwa ananiambia, "Why you attacking my boyfriend?" Unakumbuka hiyo? She kept telling me, "Did I attack you? Did I say anything Rispa this Rispa that?" Manaki haja nikosea. My problem was the way Brian was interfering in women business. Ni kama sasa ukitoka unaenda chama, then your white boyfriend start following you there. Unaelewa? Ni chama cha wanawake. Sijui tu kama unaelewa. Yaani angebaki tu kwa gari ni sawa, lakini yani asikuje kwa vitu za mademu. Umenielewa? Sina shida na Brian wako. I'm so proud of you. If you notice on the reunion, I'm the only one who clapped when Brian put the ring on your hand. I don't know if you noticed that. I clapped because I like watu wakiendelea. Sina ubaya na wewe. Yani my problem with Brian ni vile tu alikuwa anaingililia kwa nini zetu, kuingilia kudress. I'm like, mbona anaingililia? Unaelewa? Apart from that, my dear, yani sina tu shida na wewe. Sina. Baka nikisikia sasa ninaambia ati sasa when you said yesterday when I was watching the show umesema ati nikienda pale sijui itakuwa mambo ya police case. I'm like, okay, kwani imefika hapo? And then no Brian, okay, word on the street is most of the things you guys have is not your stuff, is Mama Brian's stuff. Word on the street. So maybe when I come and speak out loud, si ati kwa nini napiga makelele. Ni mambo ambayo nimesikia. I'm like, why is Rispa not telling me? You know, when you come and tell me, oh Bridget, we have a bar, we have, you know, me the only business I know, like ile for sure, mimi najua, paka kituma na mzigo, najua ni booty pop. Hizo zingine mimi sijui, manake pia nikienda huko ndio naambia, Bridget, mbona basi utashikwa na stress, unashikwa na kininio, hawa watu ni hivi na hivi, unaelewa? It is what on the street, it is not me saying it. And Rispa, honestly, if you're marrying tomorrow, I'll still give you my gift. I don't have a problem with you and Brian. I want to set it clear in the world because hata tokea jana watu wanani text. And the problem really prolonged is when Brian said where I come from. Do you come from a better place? Do you choose where you come from? We don't choose where we come from. Don't. I was raised in Kibera. I've always been. When we only choose where we are heading.
We can't choose where we were born. We can't choose where we come from.
Nikibaki pale kwenye shida ndio mbaya. Lakini kama nilelewa Kibera, that will never change. Kama nilelewa Kambani, that will never change. This is why you told me your story. Where you come from will never change. And when Brian came at me with where I come from, and sikuwa nimeongea job venye mnakaa kwenu, vile mnavaa, I felt offended. Alinikujia ndani ya roho yangu. When you talk about people who live in Kibera, how many people live in Kibera? Is the place with the highest population of people. Kibera people got offended. Hata nikienda event walisema, "Sikule una shoot na Brian, tuite. We will show him how Kibera people operate." Because aliniambia, "Panda matatu enda Kibera." Who says that? But Brian aliniambia pole. Nikache story. We've been shooting before. He told me sorry, and I was ilikuwa na hiyo hasira, and I talked badly, and imekuwa ikini up, but aliniambia pole na mimi nikamwachia, hata tunasalimiana tu. But maybe I did not come at you. Maybe you came at me because I came to your guy. But I want you to understand that me, Brian, aliniudhi manake aliingilia biashara za wanawake. That is just it. Sina biashara nyingine na Brian na Rispa. Hata upande juu ya mtu washuke, it is none of my business. Because that's the man he loves, my friend loves. There is nothing I can do about it. But all I would want him not to do, not to interfere kwa ile business za wanawake. Umeelewa tu?
I wasn't aware that Judy has changed her life, her ways, that she's now saved and she wanted to be Kofi Annan, and maybe just to make me and Bridget be on the same page. I was shocked because Judy, kuokoka, sidhani kama utaweza.
I have so much on Brian, so much that you don't even know. So singetaka Brian akuja at me that way, because everyone has a dirty past. Everyone has she has a dirty past. She has a dirty past. Then ezitake sema hapa mbele ya kamera, even you have your dirty past that umefanya na watu zitake kumbelea. But when it comes with me about where I come from, even it hurt my mom.
You know, you can't just.
Sisi nyamaza and then I have pride. I'm a Luo woman, I have pride. I don't put hivyo. Pia nitamwambia ile kitu bani niko nayo. Unaelewa? So mimi sina ubaya na jamani, nilipokuwa Judy, how long have you known me? Nishaikuwa na wivu na mwanamke yote. Nani anataka kusupport wanawake wote kwa hii Nairobi? Mimi, I will always support. So when we had a sitting as a team, I always knew we are going to process, because when I see you, I see a bright future, I see a businesswoman, I see someone who's mwenye ako na napenda pesa kama mimi. See, no, can you start up together? What broke it? Because of lazy people like Molly, who I need to meet and be cycle. I need to and I need to meet Molly, and I want her to tell me, because yes, certainly, and that extra kuniambia I am psycho, that is extra. But afadhali she told me stay away from our relationship, which I really took it, you know.
Okay, for me, sina shida na wewe. Shida yangu ilikuwa the way you came at me. You know, you must not maybe understand that because
he's your boyfriend.
Yes, and also to mention mother-in-law. People are just out of respect. Me, sitaja your mom, sitaja familia. So kama ni sisi, let's just put our stuff and work on it, lakini tusiingize watu which are not part of it.
Shit. What is it? Are you okay? I was like, no, bitch. Is this you that was talking yesterday on TV saying that you can take me to cell or you can go to cell? Which one is which? So right now, I want to go to cell, my sister. I want to go to cell, or I want you to go to cell. Let us sleep in cell.
When you said, like, when you meet Bridget,
that was just anger. It's just a phrase kusema I don't want to go and meet her because you can end up in a cell. It's just a phrase. Unaweza sema tukimit saizi hapa hivi tutomwa na nyoka. Unaona? It's just a phrase. Saizi tujenda cell.
You got angry about that?
Yani niko na uchi kama nimemfanyia nini?
Nilisikia mbaya, vitu nilisema zingine nzuri, zingine mbaya, but for me I just say it's life.
I forgive her. Kwa sababu najua mimi sina time ya kupuliza dunia. I don't have the time. So, and let me see Andoga, because if me and Mishi land on that girl, she'll be no more. There's a wedding in December. We need to sit to that wedding. We need to wait until December and see the wedding.
Kama watu wanasema brands sijui anatoa vitu na mama yake. Anyway, ni mama yake. Akipewa gari, akipewa nyumba, ni mama yake bado. Wote wakata vitu kutoka kwa.
So what hurts?
What hurts you hivyo mom?
What hurts ni vile aliongea kuambia Bridget what do you have? You know, he asked us if he has
everything in life.
Kaya asha make everything. Unaelewa?
It was just wrong statement.
That was a very, very wrong statement. I even talked about
and
it.
And the good thing about it, he was sorry.
No, like hata by then me and Bridget tulikuwa
you know sana huyu akwa rafiki yangu. Lakini vile aliona vile Brian came at me, hata pendo akamwambia no Brian, you don't go there. You just don't go there. Manake you, the most thing you did in the room ulikuwa tu unalia. Don't go to my boyfriend. That is the most thing you did this part.
Yeah, because I'm protecting you with my man.
There is no problem, you don't understand. There is no problem in protecting your man, but ata asira pia ni asara. Manake you see now you have to take back what he said. Maybe before you know, ilifanya mpaka nikafanya research yangu nijue huyu Brian mwanzo ananishindia nini haswa. Manake kama anashikileleshwa pia amenishikileleshwa. Kama anashikwa tu bedroom the same, nyumba yangu iko hivyo. Sasa tunaulizana nini? Hakuna gari, nimenunua gari. So see, understand. You know, I just wanted to show Brian maneno si mambo ya gari.
Nina bills mingi. It's not about material things.
To him it's about that.
Utagongwa ianguke, usipe na insurance, upande matatu, upande Uber. That's your life. Do you, just do you.
That is why me nilisema, the reason why me I talked shit, it was because how you came at me. What was in me, I couldn't let it go. So I asked this woman, when Judy asked me if I have a problem with Rispa, I said yes. My kids. So Rispa was shocked, like, I had apologized to you. You came at me the wrong way. I even told you this when we had a shoot the other time, when we met, when you invited me so that you could apologize. I told you this, when you come to me, I'd rather you come to me as a person like me. I have a problem with you because of this and this and this and this. But you don't involve my kids. Probably Bridget pia, because of her background and where she came from and all that. Even me saizi ukianza kuniambia ulishika orphanage, because me I grew up in an orphanage. Wachana na kina Molly wanaanza kuringia watu sijui I 14 years old I lost my mother.
We have lost our fathers when we were 12. I slept on the street. So kama hataki kufanya kazi hataki. Hakutaikuwa na eti. She's a lazy bitch. And after this I want to meet her. I don't want.
Sasa siwezi kuja nikwambie me I'm sick. I want to tell the whole world that I'm sick. Sijui nini unaelewa?
It doesn't make sense.
Sijui I lost my
business to it. Hakuna excuse for success. There is no excuse for success. Any man who has made it, there is no excuse. So siniambia I'm forming like I work hard. Yes, I fucking work hard. I work hard. You work hard. Kwani mtu popote uza kama umekaa kwa nyumba? Si lazima ufanye marketing. Sasa yeye analemba katokea saa 1 tunamongojea kwa shoot, tunamongojea tokea saa 2 asubuhi, tunamongojea Princess Molly aje shoot, alafu atuambie mama died when I was 14. Because my father died when I was what? My father died when I was 12. So what is she telling me? The man who loved me the most is the one died when I was 12. But who am I today? Can Molly come and sit here and tell me what she has in her life? What she has achieved apart from sleeping and going and smoking shisha and drinking alcohol? That cannot be my friend. So maybe I will always speak the truth. If you're gonna be my friend, come clean. Tell me, Bridget, this is it, this is it. Lakini usinikujina mambo ya uongo, mambo ya ubabi, na wetu ni mtoto wa kawaida, mambo ya kawaida, unanipa stress mpaka unanifanya istilali usiku. Kumbe nikija kujua wetu ni msichana mziro.
This lady, she was there, yes, but she wasn't supposed to say anything because clearly the whole meeting wasn't about her. So she just started talking about some stuff we already squashed in some previous meeting. She just wants to be relevant. She just wants to talk. She likes talking.
Let me ask you something. How do you feel? You are there. It's not like this is what happened again. You are there. How do you feel if you are in my shoes? Bad, right? Well, what I feel, Adi?
Of course, feel bad because you know the kids were not involved in this show.
You know, that is like making me look like a bad mother. Unaelewa? Ni kama mimi, I'm not proud of my kids enough to introduce them kwenye show. You know, hapo mi ulikuwa umenipitia and I had told you that, and for that reason, hata kama I'm saying hi to you, me I have that thing in me. Iko tu ndani yangu, yani hata nikikuona, hiyo kitu inanikujanga tu. Because those are my kids. Si kuku vile huyu anaambiwa ni kuku kutaga. Mimi sikuwa nimetagataga.
Lazima nitagi mama.
Hii ni kutaga. I have, but those are kids.
Kutaga ni kitu ya maana tunaendelea.
Mimi sijaendea mtu.
Kutaga huyo mwingine anataga, maisha inakuwa mzuri.
Kutaga is a different thing altogether. It's a different thing altogether. We're talking about human beings here, my kids.
So, I had a meeting with Mishi the other day, and I'm the one who called for this meeting because at the reunion, I spoke about her kids and I felt really bad because I touched some sensitive part in her. I called her and I was really sorry. I said sorry over 20 times, over 1 million times. I don't know what part of sorry this woman doesn't understand. So we are here seated. I think I was even done with Bridget. We had made up and we were planning to leave. Then she started talking about previous issues. My friend, what's your problem? Huh?
It's so bad. And once my daughter watches this show, she's my #1 fan. It's the reason why the last time I tried, alikuwa amefeel aje. So it felt so bad when you're telling me, sijui nimezana baba wangapi. What if my kids wanajua wao ni wa baba mmoja?
Hello, madam. Did you come to my house, spread my bed for me, open my legs wide open, bring man #1, oh yeah, enter Mishi. That's baby #1 produced. Man #2, you spread bed. Baby #2 produced. Now you know I have 2 different fathers, right?
You came to me, Mishi, oh yeah, open. Huyu anaingisha. Mimba ya kwanza imetoka. Oh yeah, mimba ya pili. You come, open. Mimba ya pili ikaingia. Did you do that? For you to have evidence enough that unasema huyu ni baba huyu, huyu ni baba huyu. You know nothing about me. Apart from kazi yenye tunafanya rispa personally, I don't think you know me. Apart from your story nilikuwa nasema sisi tumekutana kukania zote. You don't know nothing about me. So to me hata tukikutananga wapi, sitaki nikudanganye. This is what I'm telling you mbele yao wasichana wawili. I'm telling the world. Tukikutana wapi, me this will always be a problem. Me nitakudanganya na smile na wewe. Because one, you had apologized to me. But anytime nikianza kuongea mambo ya hao watoto wangu, it hurts me so much because you don't know what I go through with my kids. Nobody knows what I go through with my kids. Me, I'm a single mother, not like I have someone. My man was a fuckboy. The father of my kids. Let me tell you, it's one person. Si ati niko na wanaume wawili. Ni mtu mmoja. Na yeye alikuwa ni fuckboy. You know. I even talked about it kwa show yako. Alikuwa ni fuckboy. Si ati mtu mwenye sijui alikutaka nisaidia Mishi sasa nini. And I was married. Legally married. So when you want to come to me and start telling me Mishi, sijui ulikuwa umezaa na wababa wawili, it hurts me. My daughter is 5. She's not 2. She's not like the mdogo mwenye ako 6 months old. Ajui anything. So to me hapo ulinipitia. Ulinipitia kabisa. I don't know, Judy. Hata kama ni kuokoka hapa Biblia haitafanya kazi. I'm sorry to tell you that. Biblia cannot work on this. Because it's that God that you serve, that I serve, gave me those kids. Unaelewa? I guess are you struggling to get kids?
No, I'm not struggling.
You're not struggling to get kids?
Why? It's okay.
No, I'm asking you, do you want to get kids?
If I'm struggling to get
Yes.
kids, I'm not struggling.
Yeah, because I heard that story somewhere that you're struggling to get kids. So I don't know if that's
We are
where.
not ready to have kids yet.
Why are you bitter? Is it because you can't give birth? Because the last time I checked, when your man was relaxing his balls and his bald hair in my house, he told me you're struggling to get kids. So I don't know if that's the reason why you are bitter about my kids.
I think that's why maybe unakutana hiyo uchungu or something.
No, I'm not
Unaelewa?
struggling.
No, I got it somewhere like a reliable source. Unaelewa? From a reliable source. Hakuna cha kuchorea story Bridget.
No, inatokea.
No, we are talking reality hapa. Me I feel like maybe that's why
No, I'm not struggling. If I want to get pregnant today,
Sielewi.
Brian will just dump some sperm here and I'll get pregnant.
Probably he doesn't want to, and maybe you want to.
No, we are not ready.
Siwezi zaa, my friend. Kama nataka kuzaa, I'll just go at home, nipanue miguu, Brian will deposit sperm inside and I'll get pregnant, my friend. With twins.
Me hiyo sasa sijui, but anyway, me sijui.
They
Maybe
can't
I'll
get
get.
pregnant,
Why are you bitter about that?
Sasa hivi maneno gani ati I'm struggling to get kids? I'm not.
No, I'm asking you a question, Rispa.
I'm not
If swali
struggling.
mimi nimeuliza, ungejibu to the same way she is asking a question, she's asking a question, and you just answer. It's not like I've pinned it on you. You are struggling, Rispa, you are struggling. You know, I'm asking you just a simple question.
Haven't tried having kids yet. But if I'll try and I see if I'm not getting kids, I'll let you know.
Why would you let me know? Why would you let me know?
A question.
No, I'm just telling you
No, I'm
what-
not struggling
from
to
what I
get
had. You know, you also had, or do you have proof that I have 2 baby daddies?
No,
You
that was
also
in the
had.
reunion.
See, you also had.
As we have a plan, I want to secure a future for my children so that wakishazaliwa hivi, they have something, they have security. My friend, I just don't go around and start giving birth. I have a plan. Sawa. Don't call me. Don't usijaribu to mess with my ego. Sawa.
See, I'm asking a question. You also had. That is why you said, or you have proof that I have 2 baby daddies.
It's okay, guys.
It's not okay.
That
So
time
you
I
want
was
to
just
finish this
retaliating
story.
on
You,
what was
you want us
happening,
to
eh?
make peace.
I know,
And that's
see,
the
we
because
talk.
it's better tuongee your story ishe baby. Unaona,
story
because me the
ya
last time
mimi
nikiongea na yeye,
Okay,
I already
sawa,
myself.
sawa, nimenyamaza.
So that is what I'm asking. Si wewe uongee umemaliza yako, hata mimi niongee nimalize yake. Then Judy can
Okay.
another
Okay, we did
conclude.
not speak about
We spoke, but let me tell you, the day you were speaking.
It's okay. You told me we can't be friends, but we can be cordial if you want. We cannot. We may. Tulishaongea juu ya hii story. Nitakwambia sorry. I came at you. I came at your kids. I told you I was sorry, and you took my sorry. Apology, right? Sorry, but cameras. I'm not struggling to get.
It's not about cameras. Me ask you a question because this thing, bado ni kama it's going like this.
No.
Ati babanjeri of a guy you are talking to, mi sijui mbona you are talking to this guy.
I'm not even talking to any guy.
Unaelewa? Mi sielewi why you are talking
You want me
to
to talk about
this
it?
guy.
Yeah.
You talk about it. You had talked about it. You had talked about it in the reunion. Did you not show my baby's picture during the reunion? You did.
I came at you and I told you, Mishi, there's somebody texting me about you.
And if you had told me that is what I'm asking
Am I
you.
not
You had
human
sent me a
enough?
message.
Am
Rispa,
I
if you want
not
to know,
human
you're
enough to
also
come
one
and
of
tell
those
about
people.
that?
You're also one of those people when you see cameras, you are unaelewa. And to you are like a big person. You started this thing long time ago. Cameras hazifai kwa zina kumove. You had sent me a message, hadi ukanitumia picha ya mtoto wangu and those screenshots from your messenger. Ulinitumia hadi tukaongea ukaniambia Mishi, someone is trying to spoil your name. Why did you have to go kwenye reunion and start talking about
I'm
it all over
telling you,
again?
I was just retaliating.
Retaliating?
Saying Brian brought you here.
And that is what I was saying.
Sindio situliongea tulimaliza.
So story ya Brian ilikuwa inakutaje? Ndio nauliza. Story ya Brian ilikuwa inakutaje kwa watu hii? You don't have any story about me that you could have talked to about apart from me.
Nilikuomba msamaha ama sikukuomba msamaha? Nilikuwa najaribu to get at you because what you ulikuwa una try to get at me with my man.
So getting at me because umeona ni watu so that you bring up something. Okay, where did you get the story from? Where did you get the story from? Because from the screenshots you sent me, Israel Babanjeri, hakukuwa na anything that was written like Mishi has 2 baby daddies. So where did you get the story from?
I didn't get that story from her. I just said it.
Oh, it just popped in your head.
From my mouth. Yes. Okay.
Are you serious?
I don't want to prolong this story. I already asked for forgiveness. If you want to forgive me, it's okay. If you don't,
so Rispa, you always
it's okay.
just want to be you. Yani wewe, it's all about you. If you ask Brian, Bridget.
Okay, what do you want me to say?
What do you want me? Your story issue.
What do you want me to say? Have I
you
not
get around
explained
you
my
story issue. It's that's what you want.
What do you
that's
want
all.
to do, Mishi?
Unataka kulichukua kwa enemy.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
What will make you end that story?
Yeah. What will make me end that?
Yes. Because that's the only question I can ask now.
Mishi bullied Rispa. Mishi bullied that girl. Oh my God, Mishi. In front of Lady Pastor. What was that? Mishi, what was that? You don't fear God. You don't fear God. Hey!
You can't tell me Mishi mtu ameniambia hivi. Tuongee story ishe. Then when you see cameras, you want to talk about the same thing you are telling me. Why did you tell me? Why did you send me a message when that happened in the first place? If you knew you were going to tell the national TV, the whole Kenya, the whole world about it. Under the whole world, but the whole world, even me, I come to learn about it for minutes. You know? Me, I don't know. That is why I told them to sit down she's feeling, I don't know, she's struggling to get kids. I felt like probably she doesn't have kids or she can't have kids. That is why, and I feel evil. Unaelewa? That is why she feels bad about someone who has babies. Missy Elewi, I don't understand who them, by the way. Missy Mwelewi. And your attitude of always attacking. Mimi niko na pain na who them, saki nikudanganya. Her attitude of always, aya akinionanga tu, anataka kunirushia teke ya kilia. That is why mimi sijui nikimwonanga pia, I'm like, ananipatanga off guard. Sasa sijui, I don't know.
So what do you want to do? What do you want to do with it?
Bridget, don't ask me what I want to do because I can do anything. Me, I can do anything and you know what I'm capable of. So me and you explain here. Or answer kurusha hizo teke zake za kilia because I'm also here today kurusha hizo teke za kilia. I'm very prepared. Let her give me what she has on the table for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Today I'm prepared.
Lady Pastor, what can you say about it?
It's not funny, by the way.
No, it's not funny. I'm telling Lady Pastor.
I know it hurts, Nani Mishi, it hurts. Najua. I know.
You know it hurts about kids.
Yeah.
Najua nika venye mimi hurts me because mtu ajui what I went through to get those kids. Mtu ajui what I went through to bring up those kids. Mtu ajui hata watoto wangu wanaishi wapi. Rispa nishai kukupigia simu nitumie 200 bob or 100 bob I want to feed my kids. Watoto wangu wanalala njaa. Have I? Missy Jai, I've never done that. So Missy elewi mtu anaongelelea watoto wangu kwa nini. Afadhali aniambie mimi ni ratchet, I can't afford a wig nini because she has seen that. She's never met my kid.
So do you think unaona ni kama she's not apologetic?
No,
doesn't mean it.
that is pretense. Mimi najua.
So what you know me ndio nimeuliza swali. Yani, babe, what do you want to do like as at now? Ama are you willing to forgive ama what's your take? Yes. Because and ama how do you want to do?
Huyo bwana yake, they are not genuine people. I don't want to lie to you because they come to you. What did I tell you? I have a lot of evidence on my phone. A lot. He came to you to apologize. What else did he go to do? Alikuja kuambia story gani tena? Nothing. Unaelewa? I have a lot of evidence in my phone. Yani stories ziko. Au huyo anakuja kuni apologize. Another story that is behind that apology, it's something else. Unaelewa?
Okay.
Ndio maana hizo stories zenye hata nikimwambia sijui she's a stepmother, I said that. Because me I have proof. Mtu akitaka na if you want to see I'll show you. I have proof about that. So Miss Yelewi, the fact that she's a stepmother or the fact that she can't have kids, she's trying so hard to get those kids, ndio stress yake. Ama ni story ya Brian, hiyo ndio story yenye sielewi. Unaelewa? As a woman I understand. Unaelewa?
Hapo sasa hatuwezi ingilia. Jusa mimi naona nikiingilia hapo inakaa kama
nilimwambia about her kids. We met. I told her, sorry, I'm the one who called for that kid.
As you know, where Mishi is, Smackdown must be there. Rispa was being asked a question. Rispa can really talk when she's alone. Talk. But the way she can change story, when she see people seated who are serious, when serious matter is coming, this girl can change. She's just like a baby. Shit.
And I was very sorry for my heart, right?
And to my surprise, it's like you were just pretending.
So how do you say if I'm pretending or not? How do you know? You don't know me. How unajua nikipretend ama kama si pretend?
Because I have
okay, brother akikuwa na baby mama hata 10, tukue na step daughters.
It doesn't matter. I'm raising kids that I don't mind. I'm raising kids that I want.
If you have stories, Brian has babies outside, it's okay, me to put it out. I know Brian.
Me, I want to
know
know
Brian very well.
your
Brian
problem
doesn't
is
have anything.
Brian. You are thinking Brian is hitting on me. Your problem is what? The reason why you mentioned my kids, because we will drag ourselves here, story back and forth. What is your problem with me?
I don't have a problem with you. That's
okay,
why
what is
I
your
came
problem
to
with my
apologize
kids?
To you. I don't have a problem with your kids. Miss, you are doing ni kweje na shida na.
Sasa wajui na unawataja. Why are you tajari?
Na wewe pia uko unajua je baby bump.
Najua because I have evidence.
Okay, basi onyesha sasa hivi.
I don't have my phone here. Unaniona niko na simu. I came horse riding.
It's okay, Mishi. For me, I don't care what people say.
But I can forward you the same way you forwarded them to me.
Okay, forward. Mr. I know what you're trying to do.
What?
But I'm not going that road.
Okay, what am I trying to do?
I know what you're trying to do, but I don't want to go that road.
No, what am I trying to do?
Sir,
what am I trying
I came to you, I apologize to you.
Okay, what am I trying to do? Stop going back and forth. What am I trying to do? We are trying to wrap this thing because giza inaingia. Nafaa kuwatengia watoto wangu.
I already told you I was sorry. Why are you coming back and forth? Oh, you to tango little happy. Eh, sasa see too. Okay, see, we finish this. Why are you still telling me about Brana's kids outside?
I'm not telling you.
So you've already umeniambia tu sasa hivi.
I'm not telling you. I'm telling
you. Just want to talk. You think nikikaa hapo nimekaa hivi na kampole sina nguvu Mishi. Ulisema ati I'm the queen of sijui kufly kicks. Nitakupatia hizo mateke wewe msichana. Nitakupatia hizo mateke mpaka utajisahau. Umesikia?
Look, the probably they don't know. I'm asking you, is it that pain you have? Ama uko na pain gani? Sielewi.
I don't have any pain.
Pain yako na watoto wangu ni gani?
I don't have any pain with anyone.
You know me, ningekuwa na argue na wewe if you had
today, I'll get
tunge argue. But I can't argue with you because I don't know whether you can give birth to a yam, although you can give birth to a baby, or you cannot give birth to a what. I'm a mother, I'm talking as a mother, and I'm proud of my kids. So if you want us to go down that line, honey, I will definitely go through that line. So easy, I will go. By the time, sorry, whisper. Whatever thing you have for me, I'm ready for it.
I don't have anything on me. I'm telling you, I don't want to go that road, okay?
Thank you. So,
I don't have anything.
Let me tell you one thing right now.
With me, I came to you and I asked for forgiveness.
I don't have a problem with you. I was telling you about Brian. Unanisikia? I was telling you about Brian. I don't have a problem with you. Do I have a problem with you? Do I have a problem with you? When you are sending me a message, were we not cool? Mbona issues zikuja zitokea kwa reunion? Mbona issues zilikuwa zinakuja kutokea kwa reunion? Why? If I had a problem with you, you had a problem with me. When you see cameras is when you bring issues. Why?
Have I brought any issue right now?
No, I'm asking them. The one who's bringing this issue because it's in me.
Judy, have I brought any issue right now?
Maybe there where you guys can end it.
Mishi, what do you want? You don't know what you want. I've apologized. My girl trying to tell me, chill, Mishi, chorea. Siwezi chorea mtu wangu, Bridget. Hapo singechorea hiyo story. I'm very relaxed. Hapa kuna story na chorea.
Is there a way you guys can end it?
I don't want to
fight. Them by the way. But you wanataka to fight by then mimi niko ready rispa. Sasa hakuna security hapa. Sasa hakuna security. You are so used to messing with me. You are so used to messing with me. And if you want it, I'm so ready for you today. Bring it here. Bring it watatoka. Let me on your face.
What do you
you want to face me? Let's face each other.
What do you want?
You are ready. I'm ready.
What do you want from me? I came here to talk to this guy, right? We had our meeting separate. We spoke about your kids. And I was sorry, and we moved on. What are you trying to bring here? What are you trying to show to the world?
No.
I moved on.
What are you trying to show on the world?
Okay?
You don't apologize to Bishi. You know Bishi. Smackdown. There's no way you apologize and it goes like that. There must be Smackdown. We must wrap it with Smackdown.
You know, you start something.
You called me here to come and meet out.
Unanisikia?
Who did you call me to meet here? How is he?
But then she came with Mishi because Mishi
Then
said
we had our meeting. We spoke with Zuri. I told you our story. What else do you want me to say?
Don't bang the table for me.
I'm hungry. What else do you want me to say?
Don't bang the table for me right now, please.
What do you want me to say? If you want to stand up and beat me, stand up.
Hey, wacha my wigs fly. Shoo. I couldn't wait. Kama unataka kunipiga, of course nilikuwa nataka kukupiga. Mimi story ya Pastor Judy alikuwa analeta hapo. I was not part of it. Hata horse riding. Me, I don't know how to ride horse. In fact, today I cannot even have sex because I was riding a horse. Katikati ya mguu yangu inabana. I was that patient yani kusudi tu nipatane na this double deck.
Really, don't do that, Mishi. Mishi.
Really, Mishi, no. Mishi, no. Mishi. Really. No, don't touch me. Mishi.
What's wrong with you? Do you have to act like this?
Do I have to act like what? What is she trying to? It's not unnecessary. Why is she banging the table? I'm not angry because you are not angry, Rispa. You don't talk about my kids. And that's why I have now. Akajaribu kurusha teke ya kwanza, kalaje yote ikaingia. Ya pili, puki ikashika hiyo mguu mdada. Hakuna kitu kibaya kama hipopotamo kuanguka chini. Mtu wangu hawezi anguka. Brian, how do you handle that as seriously? Don't bite.
Wait. Mishi, wachana na yeye. Oh God. Wacheni ya. God, this was
In every action, there's a reaction. You poked me. You poke. Like the way my fiancé says, you poke. You'll get a reaction. You poked me, you pushed me to the wall. And that's why I had to stand for myself.
These are necessary. No, Mishi, that's so necessary. Mishi, these are the things that I will not allow, Mishi.
I think you got your own medicine today. And for the first time, I'm good. I feel bad. Bitch.
Leave wachana na wao. Let them go. Let them be.
I stood up. I wanted to leave because Brian told me, ukiona vitu zimekuwa mingi sana, just stand up and walk out. But when I was leaving, sana kanitoa nywele. I tried to keep my cool, but aliendelea kunipoke. So she got what she deserved.
Come. Leave me alone.
I have been in this position before. I've been in this situation that you want to talk, but someone wants to fight you. And at the moment, I won't take sides. I won't say anything. And I'm not ready to be a referee at the whole, because when I was in this situation, no one helped me. So, girls, you want to keep doing this? My work, you know what my work will be? You know what my job will be? Calling the doctors. Hello? Boyfriend? Hello? Paramedics? Hello? Anyway, at the end of the day, it's none of my business. Ciao. Peace. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to Brian. I'm sorry to my family. I'm sorry to Brian's family. I wasn't expecting to do this, but she pushed me to the wall. I didn't have any choice. I didn't want to look weak at Intembe to the end. No, I had to put her in a place. By the way, Mishi, you're a very lucky woman, because at that time when I was beating your ass up, Brian had come to pick me. Kama si Brian, Mishi, kama si Brian, my friend, kama si Brian, I don't know what I would have done to you. Anyway, that's it.
Like I said, nilikwambia saa zile, I have proof. By the time tunakutana round 2, you will run when you hear the name M. You won't wait to hear Ishi. Yani M, and you're off your heels.
Next on NAIROBI Diaries.
I like this. The bespoke spot. I mean, this is it. Can I just check inside?
Yeah, sure. It's open already.
Oh my God.
6.2 million.
What?
Yeah, and we
Only? This part myself, now you have to press it. So you put the paperwork, how many days? Just like this.
What's wrong?
So, I thought it was wise for us to talk.
Yeah.
because there's so several things I've been hearing about you that I really don't like.